Yeah. It's what it's saying, what I do, what they know, they ain't saying. It's who I is.
Hi guys, welcome back to Liv Law Yoga. Today for you, we're just gonna do a fun little quick flowy flow. It's good to pair with another practice, to do on its own, morning, daytime, nighttime. You can't go wrong, like I promise. So let's get to it. We'll start in a child's pose. You bring your toes together, you can bring your knees wide, slide your hips back to your heels. Let your forehead and chest melt down towards the earth beneath you. Just begin with a little bit of breath here. If your forehead is pressing down, you might start to just take a little bit of movement side to side, so a little rock side to side. Massaging out your forehead through your temples. And then if that feels good, you can stay doing what you're doing. You can just stay still. Allow yourself right now just to arrive into this moment, into your day. No matter what you've had going on up until this time, no matter what you have going on after this moment, just be here now. Inhale, open out through your upper back, feel your shoulder blades widening, your back ribs expanding, the space behind your kidneys opening up. And then as you exhale, you can let everything gently release. Stay for another breath in. Need more time, you'll hang out here longer, otherwise slowly start to press down into your mat. Round yourself all the way up onto your hands and your knees, tuck your toes under. So you inhale right here, let your spine arch, belly drops, chin and chest lifts, open out into the front of your body. And then as you exhale, round through your spine, eyes go to the navel, shoulder blades separate out. And then keep moving just as you are, inhaling to open. Exhaling to round, and you just keep on taking up space exactly as you are. Inhaling, take it up, open out. Exhaling to round. Once you've done a couple rounds of this, you found some space in your body, just gently hold still. From there, return back towards a neutral spine. So you inhale, pick up your right arm, float it all the way up towards the sky, and then exhale, thread it through the window between your arm and your body. Settle your shoulder down on the earth beneath you, and then use your left fingertips to slide your hips back a little bit more. Deep twist here right into the center of your spine. Take another inhale. Another exhale. When you're ready, gently unthread that. Reach your fingertips all the way up towards the sky, and then gently take all 10 fingertips back down towards the floor. Another round of spinal undulation. Inhale, open. Exhale to round. Inhale back towards your neutral spine. As you inhale again, start to pick up your left fingertips. Exhale, thread it through. Take your twist, opening out into the center of your body. Hips slide back. Chest slides open, widen out your sit bones behind you. Deep breath in, you'll hang out here. Deep breath out. Think about pulling your right pelvis bone away from your right low ribs. Another inhale. As you exhale, unthread. Fingertips to the sky, open out through your chest. And then gently return back towards a neutral spine. All 10 fingers to the earth. As you inhale, arch your back, belly drops, chin and chest lifts. Exhale. Round your spine, eyes to your navel, shoulder blades separate. Neutral spine. When you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips, spike them up behind you. Find your downward facing dog. First one of our practice together today. No matter how open you think you are, get up high on those tippy toes, spread your toes wide, press the balls of your feet into the earth, and then press into the floor, widen out your sit bones. Let your belly button hug in towards your spine. Maybe heels melt down. Maybe you just stay right as you are. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Just like a wave, ripple your spine forwards, take yourself into a high plank and then come down to your knees. As you inhale, arch your back, belly drops, chin and chest lifts. Exhale, press into the floor, round your spine, tuck your toes, lift your knees, pop up into a downward facing dog again. Twice more like that. Inhale, ripple forwards, high plank. Gently drop to the knees, inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine as you press back into your toes, back into your downward facing dog. Once more. Inhale, all the way forwards. Exhale to the knees, inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine, hips to the heels, back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, start to walk your hands back towards your feet. We'll meet here in a forward fold all the way to the back of our mats right here. Let your head shake no. Let your head nod yes. Looking between your knees right here, see what you see. So you inhale, give yourself a halfway lift. Find some space, bring the weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Let your body drape over your thighs. Do it again, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bring it forwards and down. Once more, just like that. Inhale, you bring it up. This time, plant your hands, start to lift your heels, walk your hands forwards, take a down stretch. Palms plant down, hips lift up. This time, maybe it feels different from before. As you inhale, press down through your right toes, lift your left leg. We'll start with the left side today. Three-legged down dog. As you exhale, slide your knee to your nose, round your spine, look forwards, gently step the foot between the hands. Right here, stay high on your back tippy, or stay high with your back tippy toes, and then ground your heel towards the floor. It's like a warrior two set up. But to begin, what you're going to do is take your fingertips to the inside edge of your foot, start to straighten out into your left leg, peel your right hand up towards the sky, finding yourself in a triangle pose here. Now always know if your hands are like absolutely nowhere near the floor, that's okay. You grab a cushion, you grab a block, or you just hover the fingertips up and away from the mat beneath you. Notice all of the space that you have in the right side of your body, and then mimic that on the left side, space between your ribs and pelvis. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bend into your front knee, press into the ball of your foot, rise up, take a warrior two, and then hold here. Heavy down through the tailbone, lift up through the chest, reach your fingers wide. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale, get a little bit more grounded. So you breathe in, flip your front palm, reach your fingertips up towards the sky, find a full opening right here, arcing through your spine. Maybe here your right fingertips come around, they come behind your back. You grip a hold of your thigh and you use that to lengthen a little bit more. As you exhale here, slowly come into your side angle pose. Forearm comes to your thigh, fingertips up towards the sky right here, lengthen the side of your waist. Let's do that again. As you inhale, reach it all the way up into your reverse warrior, fingertips lift. Exhale to your side angle position, get light with your forearm. We'll do that one more time together. Inhale, you open all the way up and out. And then exhale. This time you're going to reach your fingertips forwards, forwards, forwards until they eventually reach towards the floor, and then you take a little leap of faith. Float your back toes up, lift up through your chest, half moon. You always need a block if it's there for you. You always have a block if you need it. You can also bend your front knee a little bit. Make sure that your hips stay stacked and you're pressing out hard through the ball of your right foot. This is a little unorthodox. We're going to stay for an inhale. And then as you exhale, you just rotate your hip. Bend your knee a little bit here. Take all 10 fingers to the floor. Standing L shape. Bow your chin to your chest. Nose comes to your knee. As you inhale, lift your spine up halfway. And then as you exhale, bend your knees. Slowly float the toes down behind you. They'll meet on the floor. Bend your back knee. Lower it down. Keep your knees stacked over the top of your ankle. Inhale, lift your chest. So you exhale here, bend your elbows, sink down, open out through the front of your body. And then inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, straighten your front leg, slide your hips up and back. Hamstring opener. Inhale, bend your knees, slide the chest forwards, reach your fingertips up, and then again, bend your elbows, sink the hips a little lower. Do that one more time. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, slide the hips up and back, hamstring opener. So you inhale, you come back forwards, reach your fingertips all the way up. And then this time, take all 10 fingertips down towards the floor. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee. Start to turn all 10 of your toes towards the left side of your mat, so your right hand plants down, and your left hand reaches all the way up towards the sky. Right here, this is your modified side plank, and you can stay, or you can take the peace fingers of your left hand, bring them around the big toe of your left foot, and then slowly, slowly start to stack your hips, extend your leg all the way up. You can also grab the knee if that feels better in your body today. Deep inhale to stay. As you exhale, release the foot, release the hand, come meet me in a high plank. In this high plank, inhale, bring the crown of your head forwards. Exhale, bend your elbows lower down to your belly. Tent your fingertips wide, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest, chin comes up last. Exhale, flow it forwards and down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, press back, take a child's pose. Toes together, knees wide, forehead rest down. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips, come meet me back in your down stretch, chin to the chest. As you inhale, lift up your right leg high to the sky, full extension. Exhale, big step forwards, foot comes between your hands. Now ground down your back heel like a warrior two. Start to take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left fingertips are going to come up towards the sky, and then we open out, we take ourselves into our triangle position. Now, I don't know how closely you're actually watching the video or if you're following along, but you'll see in this side, my right knee is definitely less straight than my left leg was. A lot of tightness in my right knee, so that's okay, right? Your knee can bend a lot here, chest can stay open. Take a deep full inhale. Take a deep full exhale, maybe lighten up with your fingertips just a touch. One more full breath in. And gently as you breathe out, bend your knees, slowly rise yourself all the way up, bring it into your warrior two. Get heavy through your feet, light through your chest. So you inhale, flip your front palm, reverse it, hand to the sky. Maybe the opposite hand comes around, it binds your leg. If you're doing that, grab a hold of your skin, right? Grab a hold of your flesh and use that to let your body sink a little bit lower. When you're ready, side angle pose, release the arms, forearm to thigh, fingertips all the way up, maybe bicep by the ear. Twice more, press into the feet, rise it all the way up. And then exhale, side angle pose. Let's do that one more time together. As you inhale, you open all the way up. And then gently as you exhale this time, coming into that half moon shape, reach your fingertips forwards. Start to move them down towards the floor as you transition your weight into your front foot. And you slowly slide those back toes back behind you. Hips are stacked here, they're open, fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring all 10 fingers down towards the floor, forward fold right here. So you're in a standing L shape, hips are square. So you inhale, lift your spine. So you exhale, bend your front knee, slide the toes back behind you, and then ground your back knee towards your mat. Inhale, lift your chest all the way up. Exhale, sink your hips a little lower, bend your elbows, lift. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, slide your hips back, hamstring stretch. Once more like that, inhale, bring it forwards, hands up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, slide it back, last time. When you're ready, start to look forwards. Rise your fingertips up towards the sky. And then from there, take your hands down towards the floor on either side of your front foot. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee in, and start to turn all 10 toes to the right as your right fingertips float all the way up towards the sky. You can stay as you are, that can feel real nice for the outside of your hip, or slowly, gently, mindfully, you can step back, taking this into your high plank, or you can find the toe bind. Peace fingers around your big toe, extending your right leg up towards the sky. Take a deep, full breath in right here as you are. And as you exhale, release that. Slowly, slowly start to take all 10 fingers down towards the mat. Come into your high plank, stay for an inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows, come to your belly, untuck your toes, tent your fingers out to the side, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release it forwards and down, and then bring your hands underneath your shoulders, child's pose, just a couple breaths right here. We're going to do all of that again. This time though, it'll be a little quicker, a little bit more fiery. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. We'll start from the top. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat. So you inhale here, take a halfway lift. And then as you exhale, fold forwards, bring your hands behind your back, knuckles to the sky, open up into the front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Hands to the floor, they release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands forwards, meet me in your down stretch. From there, as you inhale, float your left leg all the way up towards the sky. Left leg steps forwards, foot comes between your hands, ground your back heel, put your hand to the inside of your foot, reach your right fingertips up, triangle pose on the left. As you exhale, bend your front knee, rise up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, half moon pose, start to reach forwards, gently tilt your weight forwards, find your balance. If you fall, don't worry about it, right? Like nobody else cares. Exhale, hands to the floor, standing L shape, straighten up through your back leg. Inhale, lift your spine up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, slowly step your foot back behind you, meet in a runner's lunge. From there, back knee can come to the floor if you need, otherwise you rise all the way up into your high lunge position, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend both elbows, bend your back knee, it hovers off of your mat. Inhale, arms go up. From there, straighten your front legs, slide your hips back, reach your chest forwards. Do it again, inhale, arms to the sky, bend your front knee. Exhale, elbows bend, back knee bends. As you inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, front leg straighten, slide your hips up and back. As you inhale, bend the front knee, reach your fingertips back up towards the sky. And then again this time, hands come to the floor. Side plank, press into your right hand, maybe toe bind with the left side, reach, 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 side plank with the right hand down. Deep inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot behind you, bring it down towards the floor, open up into your wild thing, your half wheel, lift through the chest, deep breath in to stay. As you exhale, just as slowly as you came in, start to take all 10 fingers back down towards your mat, high plank, deep inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows lower down halfway or all the way to your belly. And then inhale, lift your chest, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stay for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, right leg floats up. Exhale, big step forwards, foot between the hands, triangle pose, ground your back heel, straighten the front leg, peel your left fingertips to the sky. One breath in. Breathe out, bend the knee, rise it up. Woo, warrior two. So you inhale, flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. And then exhale, half moon pose. Slide your body weight forwards, hop into that balance. You'll usually have one side that's a little stronger than the other. Deep breath in to stay. So you exhale, rotate hands to the floor, bow forwards. So you inhale, lift your spine up halfway. And then gently step your left toes back behind you, runner's lunge. Option to bring your back knee to the floor, otherwise squeeze your thighs, slowly rise it all the way up, bring it into your high lunge position and then hold. So you inhale, arms reach up taller, keep the front knee bent. Exhale, bend your back knee, both knees to 90, it hovers off of your mat, and then inhale, arms to the sky. It's only 2 times through of this. Exhale, hands slide back, front leg moves towards straight. Inhale, bend the front knee, hands up towards the sky, and then gently bend your back knee, pull your elbows down. Once more like that, inhale to rise up. Exhale to slide your hips back. So you inhale, reach your fingertips all the way up towards the sky, bend your front knee, arms up, deep inhale. And then exhale, hands come down towards the floor. Side plank here, you can bind or you can not. Left hand is down, right arm is up. Stay. Breathe. Next time that you exhale, we'll step it back, bring this all the way into your wild thing. Right toes come down behind you. Hips open up towards the sky. Stay for a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. When your body is ready, take all 10 fingers down towards your mat. So you inhale, bring the crown of your head forwards 1 inch. Exhale, bend your elbows lower half all the way. Inhale, open out your chest. And then exhale, pull your hips all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Full inhale in through your nose. Full exhale out through your mouth. When you're ready, come down to your knees. Keep your hips stacked over the top of your knees. Walk your hands forwards, out your chest forwards. Puppy pose. Feel your belly pulling towards your spine. Maybe your chin and chest melt down and you just breathe, getting out of your wrists. Maybe your hips sway a little side to side. Take a deep, full breath in. And a deep, full breath out. Start to press into the floor. Walk your hands back towards your thighs. So now you're kneeling towards the back of your mat. Maybe in the center. It doesn't really matter from here. Once you're kneeling up, sit up tall. If getting on your knees is like not the vibe for you today, that's okay. You can sit on a block or you can sit cross legs or like any way that feels comfortable. I'm going to find a twist. Take your right hand, bring it to the outside of your left knee. Sit up tall, bring your left hand towards your lower back. Then as you exhale, look over your left shoulder, just a gentle twist right there. Take another deep breath in. Another deep breath out, that might let you go a little deeper. One more inhale here. As you exhale, gently release, come back to the center. Take another inhale to stay. As you exhale, you twist to the other side, opposite hand to the outside of your opposite thigh. Inhales to help you grow taller. Exhales to help you twist deeper. It's so nice to keep it simple, right? Take another full, deep breath in as you are. And another full, deep breath out. Come back to your center. You can stay right here kneeling. You can make your way all the way down into a place of rest, whatever it is that feels the best for you today. We're just going to close off together with about 5 slow, steady, calm breaths. So whether you're sitting, lying down, let your eyes closed, bring your hands either into your prayer or into your body, and then gently sigh all the air out of your body. Together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh out through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Once more, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round, deep breath in. Last round, deep breath out. Thank you so much for sharing your love and your light and your energy today with me in this super short practice. My name is Liv, and I'll see you next time.